Hey guys, we've been getting a lot of questions about what do we recommend here at High-Rise Diesel for 7.3 Power Strokes. And I kind of wanted to go over some things that we're recommending if you had these trucks on how you should, what we recommend to address and why we recommend it. So number one, we want to address a lot of the seals. High pressure oil pump seal. There's a turbo pedestal seal that the turbo sits on. We want to address valve covers, injector O-rings while we're in there, and potentially your oil pump on your front crankshaft seal and probably your rear main seal. The reason why we recommend this is because the age of the seals. The seal becomes hard over time because these trucks are now 25 years old, so those seals, think of a rubber band. A rubber band becomes dry rotted after so long and really prevents the sealing from happening anymore. So you have oil leaks, you can potentially get crank no starts. We want to stop the oil leaks, so we need to rejuvenate the sealing surfaces, which is cleaning new seals and rebuilding it or putting it back together, assembling it, so that way your truck will be good to go. Other things that we address, because this system is a HIGh-RIZE system, which is hydraulically actuated unit, it's electronically fired. There's two sensors, or three, that we recommend, and that is your ICP sensor, your IPR, injector pressure regulator sensor, and your camshaft position sensor. These three are kind of the main that controls the truck. We're going to show you over here in the workstation of why they do that. Before I take you over there, lastly, we recommend upgrading the cooling system. Let's get some new coolant in this. This coolant's 20 years old. We want to update to red. It has a better cooling effect. And we want to do a new water pump and thermostat, just because the thermostat, when we touch it, if we were to even change it out, remember, it's 20 years old. There's a hard time sealing from the outlet and the water pump where those two meet. For some reason, that outlet just does not seal back up after we disturb it. So we recommend that as well. So let's go over here to the workstation real quick, show you what we're recommending on the changes and why we're doing that on these sensors besides the engine that's leaking. So here we have ICP sensor, camshaft position sensor, and the new ones that we recommend. So we want to do the ICP sensor because this is your injector control pressure sensor. We do this because if you can see in here, there's oil sitting in that, and what that means is the diaphragm that this pressure is hitting against has busted, and oil is allowing to seep through into the pigtail of the connector, which usually works its way through the harness back to the PCM and can cause, like, again, issues or connection issues or anything like that. So we want to update that. This sensor is critical for the engine to start. We have a newer style, which the diaphragm's bigger, which increases surface area, which alleviates pretty much the high constant pressure on this one. This is a better sensor here. Second, camshaft position sensor. This is what's needed to start the injection process. Every time the camshaft wheel hits this thing, it starts the injection process from the IDM. Gray is what came factory in some of the older models, but what we try to do is we want to put the black one in. Your black sensor is more superior due to the fact that when they start to fail due to age, the gray one starts to work intermittently, so it'll run, then you'll have a problem, truck will die because, again, it's not producing a signal. It may fire back up and run again. That being the case, you know, you'll be fighting this crank no start or being stranded for no reason, and then the truck will fire back up and you're like, what is going on? My check engine light's going on like a popcorn light, you know? So the black one is better because it's used in the older trucks, and what happens is this one just goes until it doesn't go no more. When it fails, you'll know the truck will never restart back up. It won't be intermittent. It just goes, the sensor fails, and that's it. This one fails, works. It's very intermittent how it works. So upgrade to the one where you're just like, you're good to go. It'll last you a very long time. So that's what we recommend on 7.3s. We have a stage 1 package reseal that we offer. If you're in the Ohio area, give us a call. Keep us located. We love to get your truck serviced. Just kind of seal it all back up so that way your truck's running optimal and you don't have to worry about those pesky oil leaks, because oil is very important on these trucks. Stay tuned. We'll go over some more stuff as our 7.3s continue and what we got going in the shop. Thanks.